Should we play this lovely game about zoo? It's a Nickelodeon. It's fine. Let's give it to little Timmy. And it's just like, oh my goodness, what's happened there? Why wouldn't your child go to the zoo again? Why is he scared of a giraffe? They're like vegetarians, but no, they're actually going to eat you. So, Ren and Stimpy, Stimpy's Invention on the Mega Drive. Yeah, I remember this sort of roughly at the time. I did complete it once, but let's have a go and have a look at it now. So, it's a sort of nice little platformer. It's got about 6 stages on it, and it deals with Ren and Stimpy. Now, Ren and Stimpy were really popular over in America, I believe, sort of early 90s. Well, it's about 94 this came out. Well, 93, 94. And over in the UK, where I am, we only sort of got this on BBC Two about 6 o'clock at night in 1994 when this game sort of just came out. But and that was season 2, I believe. But it'd been huge over, like, as big as The Simpsons over in America. But before we get too much into it, let's have a quick pause and quickly find out what Mean Machine Sega thought of it. So, back in March 1994, Mean Machine Sega gave it 73%. Smarter than the average licensed tie-in, Ren and Stimpy is far from original, but has the necessary playability in stacks. Now special, but worth considering. So, 73%, it's not too bad now, is it? Yeah, let's see what the buttons are. Now, I always fall down these cracks, just going off it, because they sort of hide behind fences. But there you go, I've already found out. 73%. Anyway, it's not too bad. It's a nice little platformer. And I think, like, say, over in the UK especially, we weren't really sure of the Ren and Stimpy characters. So you're like, what is this? And I quite like it because it deals with the sort of madcap craziness the TV episodes were. Sort of a bit like Python-esque in that sense, in it was just crazy and off the wall and what's going on. But it was a bit more kiddified. I mean, this is a Nickelodeon cartoon. I'm assuming it's still aimed at older kids because I don't know how it got on Nickelodeon. It's quite weird. And recently, I think the guy, well, I say recently, I think in about 2003, the person who actually came up with it tried to do an adult version of it and it failed miserably. I think there was about 3 episodes of it aired. Because it's got that charm, but you don't want to take it too far. I think it had a bit of innuendo, didn't it, the episodes? Anyway, that's the TV series we're on about. And as you can see, as we've been going along, basically, Ren's a little chihuahua, Stimpy's a big cat. And they can work together, and you can do super things like I can use him to shoot his cat balls, isn't it? Hair balls. And Ren, if he's on his own, he's got his little swatter. I can't remember what Stimpy had on his own. I think it was a newspaper? Might be wrong. But yeah, but together they work as a team, see? So, and do lovely special moves like that. So there's lots of moves you can actually do with these characters. I think as well, see, I can jump up there. See, if I'm on my own, I get my little swatter. But together we can do specials. I can do a special jump like that now. So there's lots of things. I get very confused with controls already, but it's really good and really playable. Now there's a way to throw his nose. I can bowl him. There you go. Is it up? There you go. You can throw him up there. So there's actually, it seems like you've got 3 buttons on the Mega Drive. There's absolutely lots of combinations of things to do. Whoop, nearly died. And that's Powdered Toast Man, if you don't know the series. I can't remember what his significance is. He's just in it a lot of the episodes, if I remember. Powdered Toast Man. But there you go. So there's not a lot of information sort of out there really about it. It really talks about TV series. But sort of one of the criticisms, like I say, is quite hard and gets a bit frustrating doing the 2-player aspects because sometimes you're like, stand next to me. And he just doesn't do it, Stimpy. Oh, what's the button here? Use him as a drill. There you go, you can use him as a drill. So stuff like that's quite quirky, but you're like, what is the button? Is he going to come all this way? Oh, he is. Use him as a drill. Get through there. Oh, get through there before we die. And the main premise, I haven't even said of this game, is quite wacky. He's made an invention, Stimpy, that will turn garbage into lovely food, but it goes wrong and it blows up. So that's what you go around to collect a bit. So I just collected the beaver, a bit of it there. So let's go to the zoo. Now this is quite traumatic, as you'll find if you're a little kid playing this. Yeah, so I've started playing this. Like I played it all the way through originally. And shockingly, not shockingly, so like I say, it came out in 94 if you think. I'm sure I asked for this for my 14th birthday, and you're thinking, really, it's a kid's thing? But like I say, we got it at 6 o'clock at night over here in the UK on BBC Two, so we've got that one already. Got to concentrate, because, there's lots of jumping, lots of getting stuff on time. Right, need to jump. I need to do a special jump then, didn't I? So there's lots of things to remember. It's quite fast. Everybody says it's quite easy, but I'm finding it, if you're rubbish at platforms like me, that's the one I want, isn't it? There we go. And that again. Use my friend to get further. It's really hard to talk at this bit as well, as you're finding out. Oh, and I got caught. He doesn't like that. Let's just get through this bit, because it's chaos. And we'll jump through there. Hooray! And we're sorted. So yeah, I love the art style. It's really crazy. It's a bit creepy now in this sort of bit as we'll get onto here. So you have to go, oh, look at that. It's a lovely giraffe. But if I get a bit closer... I mean, oh my god. Oh my goodness, if you were a child, that'd just be like, what is happening there? Yeah, Mummy, should we play this lovely game about zoo? It's a Nickelodeon. It's fine, let's give it to little Timmy. And it's just like, oh my goodness, what's happened there? Why wouldn't your child go to the zoo again? Why is he scared of a giraffe? They're like vegetarians, but no, they're actually going to eat you. Run. There we go. So this one's quite hard. I'm clearly going to die because I've only got any. Front to the middle. Oh, see. It's a nightmare. And because it's only got 6 levels, you obviously start right back at the start. So this level's already annoying and frustrating. Right, let's see if we can get past these lovely cute giraffe that everybody loves. Right, to the middle. Oh my god. It doesn't matter if Stimpy gets hit because I'm Ren. Okay, cool. Right, to the middle. Oh, I went too soon. I mean, what the... I mean, it's great, don't get me wrong. I love the style and, like, the warpness of it all. Let's just see if we can get a bit further. Hey, and got a bit of health, so we can do the next bit. But, yeah, see, I can't speak. It's such a great game. I really love it. I really like its little platformer. Because some games you go back to and you go, yeah, I liked it when I was little. But, I do actually really like this one. Come up, Stimpy. Oh, okay. Well, I'll go that way. I didn't know that. Ooh, little cheeky bit. Oh, and I still lost it. Well, that was silly, wasn't it? Shamed of my game playing there. Let's get up there, Stimpy. Right, you with me, Stimpy? Stimpy, mate, I want you up here. There we go. So we can do our special... Yeah. So, I know if you were playing 2-player with your friend, you could be like, get up there, but you'd be shouting at him. Because I want to shout at the computer. Never mind my friend. But yeah, so it's quite quirky. It's a good little platformer. It's one of them that's quite difficult. Like I say, with 6 stages, you go back to the start all the time if there's a tricky part to get through. But if you learn a level, it's probably going to be all right, isn't it? Stimpy, you've just left me, and I need you. Right, I need to throw your nose at him. He goes, ooh. Oh man. See, the animation's good. I mean, I'd look like that if I had something thrown at me as well, wouldn't I? So, let's get through here. Oh. So, yeah, there's not lots of information I can obviously say about it other than it's a good game, I think. 73% okay. Some people would go, no, that's rubbish. I'd definitely give it a shot now, if you wanted to. How do I get that bird? Thank you, Powdered Toastman. I get the feeling I can't get through there. I can't get through. Well, do you know what? I think we're going to have to leave it there because I can't get through. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that little snippet of Ren and Stimpy. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, make sure you subscribe to my channel for more content like this as I upload videos weekly. But until next time, bye!